Serious music, serious moment. So the Black Knight's in that castle, is he? There's little doubt of it. That Bjork's a real handful. Even when I attacked him in cat form, I barely scratched him. It's his armor. It's apparently blessed by the goddess. Ordinary weapons, natural or no, can't damage it. Oh, that's just swell. So how are we supposed to defeat him? Angry looks? Leave that to me. I've got a sword. That should be effective against him. I don't like it, but I suppose there's no choice. We don't use weapons or shields. Those are Bjork tools for Bjork alone. Very well. If the villain in question appears, we'll leave him to General Ike. Now then, shall we determine who among us storms the castle? Ike, can I talk to you? Not right now, miss. We're discussing battle strategy. I know that. Even so, please, it'll only take a moment. Miss, I promise I'll make time later. Be patient and wait quietly. And Alencia says, what is it, oh beauteous one? I feel a bit dizzy. May I rest a moment? Oh, what foul deed is this that rears its head? The gods of war do charge a heavy toll. Bewitch us and attack our very minds. The princess, she is faint and overtired. Forgive your humble servant this trespass. Hark, my dear, and bless me with your arm. Good folk, we shall retire for a spell. Of course. Princess, please rest and allow us to proceed with these preparations. Hey, Steve. How are you? Hope you had a good day. Thank you. I'm sorry. What is it? Come on, miss. You realize the princess was making time for you to talk with me, don't you? Well, I thought I could talk to you later, but then I changed my mind and wanted to talk to you now. I've been hoping to talk to you, too. I haven't heard very much from you since the other day. Yeah, I'm sorry. When you told us that story, I was so shocked. That's why. The part about Mother's death and about Father, right? Uh-huh. That's only natural. So you have come to some kind of understanding with it all? Is that it? Oh, nice. I wish I had taken a nap, Steve. I chose to game for a little bit. I've got about 45 minutes that I can play, and then I have another game going on with a group of my friends for her channel. So, see what I can do in 45 minutes. Unless my shot starts kicking in, because I got that second shot, so we'll see. So Miss says, at first I couldn't believe it. The stuff about the medallion and that, and the revival of the Dark God and all of that, none of it sounded real. And everything about Father, that was even more unbelievable. It was all I could think about. But I didn't want to think about it anymore. It made my head hurt. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't even sleep. I would just lie awake at night and stare at the tent walls. Yeah, I was the same way. I guess my body finally reached its limit. Last night, I fell asleep. And when I woke up this morning, I don't know, it was all gone. I only had one emotion left. One emotion? What was it? It's hard to say. Sympathy, I suppose. For Mother? Uh-huh. And for Father. I think more for him than anyone else. Father and Mother were in love, weren't they? And then the medallion. It made Father go... What did you say? Berserk? When he returned to himself, he found Mother. When Father died, it hurt so much. I thought I was going to die. Father must have felt the same. No, he must have felt even worse. I think you're right. And Father kept it all to himself, too. Mother, the medallion, being hunted, he never said a word to us. It was his burden alone. The man who killed Father was that knight we saw in Port Toha, right? The one in the black armor? Yes. You're going to fight him, aren't you? For Father. Yes, I am. That's one thing I won't let anyone else do in my stead. Trying to stop you is pointless, I know. If I were stronger, if I were a sword fighter, I'd be doing the same thing. Mist. But you must keep your promise. You promised to lead the company in Father's place, and to protect me. If you go and get yourself killed, I'll never forgive you. I understand. That's why I'm not going to lose. I know. And we have more talk. How are you feeling, Princess? It was a lie. I'm not feeling unwell at all. I'm sorry I fooled you. I knew it all along. It was all for Ike and Mist, was it not? It would appear, my dear princess, that you care for them greatly. I witnessed the death of both my father and mother. Soldiers fell one after the other, and then I was separated from Joffrey again. Jeffrey. It was Ike and his friends who rescued me. If not for them, I'm sure I would be dead now. My Lord Ike and Miss, too, know the pain that I carry with me, the pain of losing one's parents in war. That may account for why the two of them, right from the beginning, were so warm and friendly. They gave me the support I needed to survive. Miss and I have continuously encouraged each other to go on. So, they rescued you and are your patrons. There are those among the soldiers who complain in jealousy of Ike's station, but it is a trivial matter. We, the retainers of House Crimea, find this general very much to our liking. Ah, Bastion, I'm pleased to hear it. Enough plain speaking. I must ready my silver tongue anew. Shall we return to the council? Yes. And we're at Nado's castle. And here's the Black Knight. Sir Knight, the Crimean army will renew their assault of the castle momentarily. The troops we face are not the half-breeds we fought yesterday. It is the army that bested General Bertram. They are not what one would call an easy opponent. Resolve it. I beg your pardon? Hafed, you are in command. The castle defenses are on your shoulders. I have business with General Ina. Understood. Alright. Here's our group. And this is the giant place we have to go through. Is everyone ready? The castle's strength has been bolstered with reinforcements from the capital. We must strike now before any more arrive. If the Black Knight appears, don't try to engage him. He is mine. I will take care of him.